I can't begin to explain what's been happening to me while I've been watching this house. You'll think I'm either crazy or there's simply someone in the house fucking with me. A little background. The house is ancient and huge. All wooden ceiling, walls, and floors. Very grand. The previous owner killed himself in the garage and his wife died in the house. The scariest thing is, though, the whole interior is left the way it is the day she died. Her clothes still on the floor, her glass of water still on the table, even her pills and toiletries is still in the washroom. Everything is just covered in dust. But here's where I am right now. This light keeps going off and on. The house has no power, that they need to run generators and transports to power their equipment inside. 2 nights ago, my friend Austin and I were looking at the front of the house, and the front blinds appeared to be split open lightly, twice even. We were freaking out, but laughing, thinking he just looked that way. We come back, and the whole window drapes are pushed to either side wide open. Last night, my friend Justin and I said he saw a light on the far side of the house. I didn't really believe him, even after he showed me a picture of the house window at night with a light on. I thought he'd just gotten the photo online to mess with me. So, they left an hour or two after I moved the car to see the other side of the house. There were no lights on, so I called Justin and told him, "Nice try, there's not a single light on in the house." As I was talking to him, my friend Caitlin saw the light go on too. Surprised and started a little, I said, "Okay, you guys are messing with me, right?" And they were both at home and proceeded to prove that by FaceTiming me. I was worried, but at this time, it was only the light on in the window. So I look up again, I took a burst of photos, around 80 of them or so, all blurry, but I got a few. It's obviously a person in the window, so I got out of my car and shouted, "Hey!" and put my light to the window, and the thing in the window didn't move. Even stranger, it didn't reflect any light. It was pitch black when my flashlight was lighting up everything around it. I ran back to my car to call my boss, and the police and the person had disappeared. I sat in my car crying, terrified even. I moved down the street and I could see the entrance door as well as the window. As I moved the car, an animal ran in front of the car out of the bush. I slammed the brakes so hard I left marks on the road. I put it in reverse and there was nothing there. I looked up to the window and there's an extremely tall figure in the window, not moving. All this when I was on the phone with Justin. I took my phone call twice to an extremely loud static noise and my camera stopped working for a few minutes. I opened and closed the app 5 times and it wouldn't work. For hours I looked at the window, with this figure disappearing and reappearing, but never actually moving side to side. Only its head moving slightly right to left. At 8 a.m. the school next to the house began to fill up, and the lights had gone off and stayed off. And at midnight, the security guard I was relieving spoke to me and said he keeps hearing something. He thought it was a raccoon, so he went around and checked and the noise stopped. There wasn't any animal he could see, so he told me to keep an eye on the entrance even more. Parked on the road, and from 12 to 4 a.m. the lights was off. I was on Facebook watching videos, and I looked up when the lights turned on. I'm looking at the house. Take a deep breath and stare hard. The car completely silent this time. I watch a very, very tall man get up and form what appears to be the floor directly below the window and stands. And without breath, suddenly a loud stack in the car and my phone starts playing music. I turn it down as I'm staring at the window. Super aware, I realize the song I was listening to was just as scary as what I was looking at. To build a home. There's a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and windowsills, tables and chairs worn by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home. And I built a home for you, for me, until it disappeared. From me, from you. And now, it's time to leave and turn to dust, to live and now to die. I'm still here. The light is still on. There's no one in the window. The song finished, and a handful of minutes later, the light turned back off. The next song on my phone didn't play, so I picked it up and double tapped the home button. The music app isn't even open.